These are your highlights from Week 12's heads-up play from the Eurasian Conference. Second pairing of the night was the Paris Aviators' George Danzer versus the Rome Emperors' Timothy Adams. Tim went ahead in the early stages of the first game. Hand 16 saw two pairs for George with 8-3, but a runner-runner flush for Tim. George thought about it for a while, giving us some sound analysis before eventually checking behind Tim to save a few chips in the process. Hand 21 was ace-king for George, but Tim flopped the queen, putting him ahead. Tim made a small bet of 4k, and George was faced with a decision. He got out of the way though, and Tim furthered his lead. Hand 26 saw Tim flopping his king, and the rest was history. The Rome Emperors took down 3 much-needed points, and on to the next. Into game 2, and Tim again took the early lead. Hand 24 was kings for Adams, and ace-jack suited for George. Nothing on the flop to help George, and no help on the turn or river. Unlucky again. Adams took the game again, and the Rome Emperors now won the match, taking 6 points. Hand 1 of game 3 was Danzer with jacks, and Adams hit his flush on the flop with 7-6 of diamonds. The turn was a brick for George, who also held a higher diamond draw. His diamond didn't come, and it could be all over in this very first hand. Tim was all in. George went into the tank. After debating the options with us, he eventually went for the call. And that was good game. Rome Emperors with the sweep, taking all 9 points that they desperately needed. They go ahead of Berlin for the time being and into 5th place in the Eurasian Conference.